I think it's
Cool.
an experience. It was my
Yeah,
favorite.
that was
Best.
I'm gonna remember that for a while.
Also, this map exists. I have no idea if the physics changes I made for this work well with custom characters or anything. I never tested it with anything but like the vanilla cast, and I
I
forgot
mean,
to
why
change
should
it.
you? Why should you design around?
What's up?
Why
You're gonna
should
show
you
off the
design
thick
around?
tokens.
There's two people talking at once. What was that?
I was just saying, you're gonna show off the thick tokens.
Oh yeah, the tokens are thick.
Nice.
Wait, what? Why are they thick?
I wanted them to be thick.
Wait,
What's the
hold on.
problem?
That's respectable.
Krabs likes a
I need
thick.
to get a look at one of them.
I'm gonna vote a weird visual.
There's
glitch
a lot
right
of-
here.
So, I kind of want to talk about some of the stuff
come
that
on.
some people just kind of missed with this map. There is a physics mod. It's something that I kind of plan on releasing separately later as an add-on called Simple Physics. I'm not done with it, but it's supposed to basically just be like momentum and gravity, and that's about it. But it does nerf the Thok, and I had some people complain that I nerfed the Thok, but I don't see how you could make Thok work with momentum gameplay, because you would
You
just
really
break
can't.
every level. Other than
Yeah,
that, the
something
rings
I
are bigger,
think
the enemies are bigger.
confusing, Krabs. If you F12 me here, when I went through here the first time, this looked
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was supposed to be a spin dash jump. So
Everyone
I maxed
does
spin
that.
dash, and then it brings me exactly here.
Everyone does that, and it makes me sad every time. And
Yeah.
I can't believe I missed that.
I actually want to talk like a lot about Emerald Aether because I did rank it first, in my opinion. I think the slope, like, sorry, I'm blanking on words, but like the insert. I'm trying to figure the word. The implementation of slopes in this level is actually really good, and like as someone like me who's trying to learn how to use slopes as well, this is actually like a good like learning point and everything. And I just really like how the level flows and stuff like that, and that's why I
Thank
rated it first. So I appreciate your work, Krabs.
I just wanted to
I
note
would
that
say
I
the
just
level
realized
was like the perfect length.
that the map's physics don't work with Pointy, like because
really?
you know how Pointy has that mechanic where if you're going above the top speed, you kind of slide and like slowly decelerate.
Yeah.
That messes with the momentum preservation that the map typically has. So it kind of makes some stuff a little harder.
Gotcha.
I also don't think we talked about Emerald Aether enough. We just kind of immediately.
Yeah, I think we brushed over that a little bit.
Yeah,
That's fine if you want to go back. It
Yeah,
is
I'll
it is
say
kind of
so.
short.
I think it's the perfect length, personally.
I kind
So it actually is really huge if you open up in a map editor, but just the way it flows, you just kind of like zoom through it. Like there's nothing stopping you from just holding forward the whole time.
but the
Not in a
exploration
bad way,
behind it
like
is like, because like revisiting this level like 2 or 3 times, like I totally went on like different paths and all the time, and I really appreciate that. And I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
rank this first. I mean, yeah,
I put a lot of effort into the low paths.
See, that's something I kind of had a different experience on repeat playthroughs where I played through different paths, but it was all in the same room. Because if you're going like room based, there are like 3 rooms in this map.
Yep. I totally understand that sentiment, and Blue Zero made a really good video explaining kind of like why some of the stuff about this map feels off. I don't know how to explain it, but like I definitely didn't like lay this level out in the best way. It was just kind of like a little bit careless the way I just kind of doodled all this terrain and made it like really squiggly. I do like how it turned out. Like I do like the amount of effort I put into the level, but something about it is off. Like I think it's the big walls and that are like boxing in the level.
Krabs, did you ever fix that the death pillars over here?
Nope.
Oh,
I
my
can't.
Oh no.
I cannot patch the OLDC on my own, and I don't want to.
Foliage Furnace had the same issue, except it was on actual playable ground. It was supposed to catch you from a slope, except I never tested it.
Alright,
That's
speaking of
amazing.
foliage furnace, there was a little critique I forgot to mention. Like, I was the one who actually made the skybox for it, but then, I don't know why, but for some reason one of the rock mid-textures was just randomly just thrown in there, and I personally think it looks kind of off.
Oh yeah, that's my fault.
I personally think it, I mean, I know,
I
I mean, it's a
could've
neat idea, but I personally think it kind of took away from it.
Yeah, the idea was to be like those rocks that shoot up in Foliage Furnace itself.
Yeah, that's what they were based off of.
Mhm.